Welcome back to the 2013 GNAC Basketball Championships postgame show, coming to you live from Marcus Pavilion in Lacey, Washington. We're here with Seattle Pacific head coach Ryan Looney and junior forward Patrick Simon of the victorious Seattle Pacific Falcons, who just beat 6th seed Central Washington University by a score of 85-78 to advance to Saturday's championship game. Coach, it was a very back-and-forth affair. What are your thoughts on such a tight game?
Well, I think we anticipated every game we play from here down the stretch is going to be a lot like tonight. Central Washington made us look a little bit silly on defense. We normally pride ourselves in regards to what we can accomplish on that end of the floor and our rebounding too, and I thought that we didn't do a very good job in either of those areas. But the beauty of our team, we're deep. We had to call on Alex Weber-Brader off the bench. We felt like our energy was a little bit low, and he provided our group a spark. And I think sign of a great team, and a team that's 24-3 like we are right now, regardless of how well it's maybe not gone for 30 to 35 minutes. We found a way to get it done at the end.
As I said previously, it was a very much back-and-forth affair, tight game down the stretch until you guys finally pulled away at the end. Is there any particular moment or play that stuck out in your mind as something that finally pushed the game over?
Well, I think, like I said before, when we put Alex Weber-Brader into the game, he immediately gave us a little bit of energy defensively, and he came up with two big layups on the offensive end of the floor for us too. So I think that got us going a little bit. But at the end of the day, the thing that I could probably be most proud of is guys did a great job listening every time out we had there down the stretch. When we needed to get the ball in bounds, we were executing whatever play we decided to run, and then made 9 of 10 free throws.
This evening's other semifinal features University of Alaska Fairbanks, who you swept, and Western Washington, of course, who swept you. What are your thoughts on both of those teams?
To be honest, I think they're both really, really good. We would feel fortunate to have the opportunity to play either of them in the championship game. We have felt like all year that we would hope that we could get another crack at Western Washington. We thought maybe we'd be able to either do that here in the GNAC Tournament or in the NCAA Tournament. So if it's not coming tomorrow, then hopefully it is in a week.
All right.
Patrick, your team was up 1 late in the game, and you got a big rebound. Alex Weber-Brader overshot the basket, and you put it right back in. Can you talk about where you were on that play and how you got that rebound and all?
I mean, I guess it was in the right spot. Crashing the glass, my man kind of turned his head and kind of it left me open for the rebound. I guess kind of turned the tide with a minute left.
That put your team up 3, and then you scored 6 free throws inside the final minute. Free throws have been a big thing for this team. Talk about what you're thinking at the line with the game is still in doubt.
It's just important to be confident, knowing that your shot's going to go in, and you know, on those out of bounds plays, Coach drew up some good plays that got me open or could have got somebody else open, and you know, I was fortunate enough to knock them down.
Great, and also for Patrick, Joby Wall scored 15 in the first half, didn't score at all in the second. David Downs scored 13 in the first half and didn't score until real late in the second half. A lot of other players, including yourself, stepped up. Just talk about that, how that shows the depth of your team.
Oh yeah, that just explains the depth of our team. Like when one person isn't, it's what one person says is being denied or isn't, you know, in the right position, being open, then somebody else is going to step up. Like Andy Pulling did a great job early on getting the ball inside, and that opened things up for Dave and Joby out in the perimeter. And you know, it just comes down to people doing the right things and crashing the glass and playing together as a team.
Coach, same question for you. Alex Weber-Brader scored, Patrick Simon next to you scored a lot, and Corey Hudson as well. Just talk about the impact of some other contributors tonight.
Well, I think over the course of time, it's been our goal to try to recruit extreme balance in our program. And I think our box score tonight is indicative of that. I think we've done an unbelievable job all year being able to figure out what another team's taken away from us. And one night that might be Pat has a great opportunity to score. Next night it might mean it's somebody else. And I think the beautiful thing of all of it is they've all been able to accept that from the start of the year till now.
And lastly, your team shot 70% or nearly 70% in the first half. What was your team doing right to shoot so efficiently, and what were you taking advantage of defensively they were doing?
Well, I think our guys did an unbelievably good job just executing against the pressure that they were applying. Every time we play Central Washington, we talk about some of the opportunities we may have as a result of their pressure. So in the first half, our guys did an unbelievable job executing our game plan against that. I think the downfall was our effort we gave defensively. Like I said before, they made us look a little bit silly on that end of the floor, and regardless of who we play tomorrow, we're going to have to get that shored up.
Alrighty, thank you, gentlemen. Good luck tomorrow night. Tune in to Channel 30 Root Sports for the GNAC Men's Basketball Championship game. Thank you.
Thank you.